All right, folks, we're back with another game of Ticket to Ride Europe. And we've got the Petrograd to Brest route, which really sets you up to try to go after that tunnel. This has nothing to do with what we're doing. Neither does that. Neither does that. Okay, these two kind of go together. This is its own... Okay, we're going to take these two. There we go. So this is its own project here, connecting these four to each other. And then we've got this. And I think we should probably prioritize the tunnel, right? But with what? That's the question. All right. Let's see here. I think we start drawing from the top, see if we can get lucky with a bunch of wilds. No. I was thinking rather than adding one, like getting pairs of stuff, maybe we'll like start stacking some colors or we'll get wilds. Neither of those things happened. Here, like if we're left with these options, do we take 2 red cards to get to 3 red, or do we keep drawing from the top? The other thing we could do is try to drop down and like incorporate this somehow with all the blue that's coming out. But I don't know. The tunnel is so powerful. Okay, now we have both green and orange. Okay, if there's 2 green, we have to take green to get to 4 of one color, you know? I think. Who knows? When we do that, there will probably just be 2 wilds drop down, and we'll be full of sadness and despair, but who knows? Okay, green. All right, we're kind of committed to trying to use green for that. Looking towards this, I could take a white. It's gone now. Yellow is also useful. I think we just go back to drawing from the top. I feel like that's what we need to do here. Okay, we got black and another green. We're moving in the right direction. There's a green card sitting there. Let's see if we get lucky. We are going to have to get wild at some point for this specific route here into Essen. There's a green. I think I take the white here, looking towards the future. Getting to Copenhagen. More green. Ooh, what does that mean? Is that a secret message? From the Geckeyes? The Geckeyes. What does that mean? E+. No idea. Oh, I'd happily go green and white. No, somebody took my green. Do I take the 3rd white card? Or do I draw from the top? I think I draw from the top. It's blue and it's red. Not super ideal. There's another green card. But yellow has now started to show interest in green. No one has played a single train. There's the first ones dropping. Blue. Yellow takes another green card. Super annoying. Pink and red. Oh no. We're starting to have some issues here, boys and girls. And red is playing up there. It begins to narrow my options. Okay, blue is getting in the way, kind of, a little bit, maybe, theoretically. I really need green. Okay, stuff is happening. There's yellow and orange. Boy, oh boy. Hit a little bit of a wall here, boys and girls. And there's 3 black. That's cool. 4 red. Slightly less exciting. 2 blue. We could go blue, red, orange. That would actually be a useful thing to do, maybe. Okay, we'll go blue. Oh, like we could have had a wild there. Yellow, okay. Blue, red, orange, black. Things are happening and they're leaving me slightly behind. Not super happy about this. There's a green card. And it's gone. Wild drops down in its place, naturally. Okay, yeah. We knew blue's going down there. Okay, we're going red here. Let's see. Someone jumps in front of us to get to Paris on this orange route. Yellow would be who I would worry about doing that. Blue's heading south. What's yellow? Yellow takes a wild. Okay, we're going to go orange into Paris. We will play black into Brest. I need a wild. I need greens, man. This is not great. We will go ahead and get to Brest here. Unless, of course, something terrible would happen, but okay. So we're not in a bad spot. We're doing fine. It's just the complete lack of greens and the amount I've drawn from the top and not gotten a single wild, deeply concerning. Okay, there's a white. That's good. Pink is fine. I have to have a wild for this. I need green cards, man. How am I getting no green? I think we're going to go ahead and take a wild there. Are we going to start playing this direction? That's the question. Maybe I go pink and then white. So much blue now. This is very frustrating. We'll go ahead and play white to Stockholm. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, red's going for the tunnel. This is a problem. While, oh, and it was green if I'd drawn from the top. Red's going for the tunnel. This is a problem. What's blue gonna do? Okay, I might get a green card here. We got a green. I need a green or a wild here, please. No. All right, here's a question. Do we gamble for this? Oh, no. No! All right, now we have issues, boys and girls. We have serious issues. We can go green, red, green. We're gonna have to get over here somehow. Okay, that's a possibility. All right, let's go green, red, green. No, let's leave off of that. Let's go with 2 blue because we're gonna have to have blue to get down. There's 2 more blue there. Let's see. We get them, we'll take them. Blue and blue. We can go blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow. Try to get something that comes over here. Like take this tunnel across to Budapest to Kiev. Might be an idea. Yeah, I like that actually. And then we'll have to figure out some way to get down here, but that's all doable. It's all doable. No need to panic just yet. This is massively frustrating though, and these are wasted. I should not have done that. I had that wild. I could have maybe tried to turn earlier. Who knows? Here we sit on our throne of doubts and despair. Red has built a heck of a train. What is... Oh, blue's choosing tickets. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. We will go blue, yellow. We could play green down to here right away, but I don't think that's what I want to do. We're going to keep battling. We're going to keep battling. See what we can do here. We're going to go yellow there. Then we're going to start drawing from the top, see if we can get lucky here. Red is not really what we want. Neither is orange. But either of those could be useful down here. Who knows? There's a green card. I would love a green card. Please, don't take the green. You guys were stealing all my green earlier. There's no cause to keep stealing. Okay, now we're ready to go. We're going to try to go Budapest to Kiev. We'll throw down a red here. And then we need a set of 4 to Bucharest and a pair here. This can all be organized. All right, let's go. Green, very nice. We still have our wild in hand. We'll go ahead and throw down a red here. Then we'll ideally get 2 more orange to play down here to Bucharest. And we'll need to figure out some situation here. But everything's possible. We can start grabbing black, but I want to play this so that that is done. And then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Red goes there. Very nice. That ticket is... We went to Stockholm for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. Let me take 2 black here. And everybody else up to. Okay, there's 2 black. I'll take a 3rd, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, red's... Oof, red is building a heck of a train, man. It's really cool. Not gonna lie. The question I have is, will it be worth my time? And will I be able to try to draw more tickets? I have built quite a train. But who knows? Who knows? I need to get... this is annoying. I need black, wild, or orange, realistically. I got none of those things. I think I'm ready to play black. Oh, there's an orange card. And it's gone. There's a wild. We'll do that. Of course it's... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. We're going to play black. Then we're going to try either orange or red. I haven't decided which one just yet. But That's what we're doing. That will knock us down to 6 cars left. Okay, see, now this is annoying. What are you doing? I don't know what they're doing, but we are going to go ahead and go orange first. Perfect. There we go. And then I need this set of 4 here. And of course, if they take it, then we'll try black over here. But I would prefer this to not have to gamble on a tunnel. If we're set up to have to gamble on a tunnel, I might try to grab another black card, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there we go. We'll play black there. Bang, bang. All right. All of our tickets are completed. Here's a question. Do we draw again? I really want to. It might not be the smartest thing to do, but it's what I want to do. I think it's what I'm gonna do. I'm just that little bit behind red. And I think there's some potential to get some tickets with this mess that I've built. So let's give it a crack. See what we can pull off. That's not ideal. That is ideal. And we'll skip that. Keep that one. Bang, bang, a nice 11-point route. If I go ahead and grab a red, that's an interesting place for red to put a station. Someone has to have played on one of these routes for you to use that. Okay. Not sure of the plan there, but alrighty then. We'll take that red. And, okay. Cool. Here's a question. Do we draw again? Maybe. Theoretically, possibly. I have no idea why you would play that station there. Can someone explain that to me? Okay. That's not ideal. That is ideal. I've gotten very lucky in this game. There's been so much luck in my recent recordings. That's 5 completed tickets. And there's a 10 and 11 in there. With a 4 train route, I believe. Oh, that would be 4 pink to extend here. Like, I'm not going to get the longest train. Red clearly has the longest train, so there's no point even worrying about that. What I can do is use every single one of my trains. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Call an end to this game. So we can play 2 pink anywhere on the map we want to. We're going to wind up on 69 points. Red winds up on 81. But they wasted this station. I think they wanted to play this in Athens, maybe? And they played it in Palermo? I don't know. It's very confusing. But that has to be what happened. They wanted to play it in Athens and they played it in Palermo instead. That has to be what happened. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, 2 pink. Where do we want to play? We'll just play them here. Why not? Bang, bang. Okay, red failed 2 tickets. And completed 3. And the 2 extra ones were not particularly big. 101, I can definitely run down 101. But they'll wind up on 111. I think I should still easily win, but let's see. Let's see how the points tally up here. Blue wound up on 84. That's easily caught. 92 for yellow, also easily caught. I am going to get extra bonus points on the stations because red inexplicably wasted a station. So yeah, 123. Yeah, they're not touching 123. 10 points there. They wind up on 119. We'll wind up on 135, I suppose. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. That had to be a misclick again on the station placement, I would guess. Just scrolling down and looking at this had to be a misclick. Can I see what their tickets were? I don't think I can. Okay. Doesn't matter. GG, guys. If you enjoyed this video, and if you have thoughts, this had to be a misclick, right? Although it's a long distance to misclick, but yeah, I think that's what they wanted. I don't know what their stations were. Can we see their stations here? Surely. Let's keep scrolling. Oh, it's all the way down. Come on, red. They revealed they lose 8 points on Rome to Smyrna and 6 points on Zurich to Brindisi. Okay, Zurich to Brindisi is over here. They made no attempt at that. Rome to Smyrna. Rome to Smyrna. That's there, but like playing your station here doesn't do you any good. Someone has to own the route for you to be able to use it. Maybe they didn't fully understand the station rules. That's a possibility. Maybe they thought if they played this, they got to use this route. But someone actually has to have trains on that for you to be able to use it. So that could have been the mistake rather than a misclick. Who knows? Guys, if you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Jump down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, do make sure you are subscribed. I will see you in the next one, and you have an absolutely amazing day.